You're letting random people on the internet fucking control how you feel because they said a word. And it's
you're
people you don't
random
know.
people on the internet who beat you in a video game control
It's
how
a
you
game.
feel. It's the same.
It's not people.
You're saying that you're allowed to take the game seriously, but people aren't allowed to take slurs seriously.
They could take it seriously all they want, but they're snowflakes. That's it. Sure,
And
have
so
fun.
are you. That's fine too.
But unfortunately, the logic doesn't add up. Do what you want to do. It's fine.
But do you think it's bad? Do you think people shouldn't be gay?
What's a sin?
So do you think being gay is wrong?
When it comes to the Bible, what the Bible says, yes, it is. What the Bible says, and that is a fact.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Yesterday I uploaded a video called The Biggest Crybaby in Dead by Daylight. It was about a streamer who gets upset every single time they lose one of their killer or survivor streaks, and they say slurs and they just kind of go off the rails and throw tantrums. If you haven't seen that video, I would highly recommend watching that first before watching this video, because then you'll understand the full context. But just a couple hours after I posted my video, he immediately responded just like I said he would. He went live on his channel and started saying I was a snowflake and calling me sensitive, all of the things that I predicted he would say because he is incredibly predictable. And he even went so far as to come into my stream on Twitch and challenge me to a live debate in Discord. And I told him there's no way I'm doing that while I'm live on Twitch, because he says slurs all the time and I'm not going to get myself banned on Twitch. So then he started calling me a coward, and I was saying, well, you're already in my chat. We can have a conversation right here, and you can just type. But, you know, he didn't want to do that. He just called me a coward for not debating him while I was live. So I said, screw it. Stream ended. It was like 12 a.m., midnight, and we debated. I went in Discord and I was like, hey man, let's do it. And this was the most unhinged debate with the most unhinged person that I've ever been a part of. It's pretty wild. I do want to give you guys a heads up. This debate does go outside the realm of Dead by Daylight. We do talk about things like religion and Pride Month and the LGBTQ community, because he brings those things up and we talk about them. And so those things are debated. If you don't want to hear about those things or you're not interested in that, then it is what it is. Sorry, but we talk about it. And he brings up a lot of statistics that aren't true and says that things that I say are false. But I'm going to be posting all of the actual statistics and facts over this debate whenever points are brought up, so you can see what the statistics are. He also lies about one of the matches that I showed in the video. He says that, oh, I knew it was a Swift because I checked their profiles, and he didn't check their profiles. Just anyways, so I'm basically showing evidence and statistics and debunking the shit that he says throughout the video. And yeah, that's about it. So enjoy the fucking circus.
What I always find funny about you people who make videos on me is I play hundreds of games. I have thousands of games played in this fucking game, right? And you guys will always pick apart the same couple matches over and over, use these little clips to paint me a certain way. Oh, he's always angry. He's always like this. When you should know, if you actually watch my fucking videos or streams, you would know that that is 1% of maybe all of my games. I get upset over the game here and there once in a while. But I'm not constantly angry like
you know how easy it was for me to find those clips. Like I did not take me hours. I literally went to your VODs and just like scrolled forward to any time that you would lose a streak, and I was like, oh, let's see how he reacts to losing this one survivor escape streak. Like you had a 1 streak. Let's see how he reacts to losing this, and then you throw a fit. Like, exactly, you throw the same fit every time you lose.
Let me just so let me just get this straight, okay? Me getting upset over the game here and there when I lose my streaks. Let me just ask a question. Have you even ever done streaks before for this game? I take this game seriously. I take my streaks serious. So yes, when I lose games here and there, I get upset.
Do you hear yourself? Because listen to you. Here's what you say. There are people who take the game seriously. I take the game seriously and I do streaks, so of course I get mad when I lose. That's your argument, right? That it's perfectly normal to get upset, right? Well, guess what? There's also people out there who get upset and offended by slurs because they've been discriminated against their whole fucking life.
Okay, we're gonna debunk that right now.
You're not.
This whole discrimination. Guess what, buddy? No. Stop that for a second. Because this point is
what a
fucking
debate!
bullshit.
I can't even finish speaking.
Because
what a shocker.
I debunked these. You didn't watch the video because I debunked the exact point that you fucking pulled up. This whole, oh, people are oppressed and this and that. Guess what, buddy? It's not just gay people have horrible lives. Everybody goes through hardships and has these offensive words that can offend. But guess what?
Listen to yourself. You have no self-awareness. That's like me saying,
you don't have any
listen, dude,
self-awareness 'cause
everybody
you're a
does win
bitch.
streaks. Everybody loses win streaks. So you shouldn't get mad if you lose a win streak, because people do win streaks in Call of Duty. People do win streaks in Fortnite. So why are you mad about losing a win streak? Everybody goes through hardships in gaming, bro. Why are you getting mad over losing a win streak? Everybody goes through hardships. So why are you getting mad, bro?
Are you really trying to compare that to a fucking video game right now? Are you really
the
this low?
same exact concept, and you're fucking acting like it's not. It's so funny, dude.
What I find funny
You're
is that you
acting
make
like
a 21...
it's perfectly fine for you to throw a fit over DBD because you take it seriously.
Yeah, I love what you classify as throwing a fit, because even that night game that you fucking that night game that you put in your video where I lost because of the gen bug, and I literally was super calm and said, whatever, I lost because of the fucking bug, whatever, and I moved on. How is that me throwing a fit?
It was the way you were sitting there fucking ranting like, oh my God, of course it's a Swift and they probably coordinated this. The Dwight left early and they're just, oh my God, they got to use every advantage they could get. You're just fucking just murmuring under your breath about every little thing. It's when it's just a bug that's in the game and you shouldn't even be doing a streak anyway with this crazy bug in the game. And you're just sitting here murmuring, slur here, slur there. These stupid Swifts, they're coordinating it. You don't even know it's a Swift, but you're just going to whine about it anyway.
I literally checked their profiles after the game. What are you talking about, dude? They were fucking 4-man.
You did not check the fucking profiles after the game.
Yes, I did.
And you were saying
I knew doing a
before.
Swift. I played against them before. Check your facts. Whatever. Only lost this game because of the fucking fat bug like usual. And honestly, dude, if the Knight's Mori wasn't so fucking long, I could have won that. Like, dude, that fucking Mori is so fucking long. That took like 20 fucking seconds. Absolute fucking fast, dude. Hey, we got that 3-gen, we win. Or, well, 2-man out, but, you know. Absolute comedy. Actually, do your research. Just do your research.
I did. I watched the end of that match. I never saw you pull anybody's profiles up after that match.
Dude, I played against them before. The same 4 fucking survivors.
Okay. Here's a very simple question. Why is it okay to get mad at a video game, but it's not okay to get mad at a slur?
They gotta stop getting in their fucking feelings over what a random streamer on the internet has to say. Oh my God, this guy I don't even know says a word, and I'm like, oh my God. People gotta get thicker fucking skin. Okay? It is not my responsibility to cater to your feelings.
You have no self-awareness, dude.
People have okay, let me ask you this question.
No
Who's in control of their feelings? Who's in control of their feelings?
Are you in control of your feelings when you get upset at Dead by Daylight when you lose?
No, we're talking about the slurs. Who is in control of their feelings?
Are you in control of your feelings when you lose your shit over DBD? You are?
Yes, but you're comparing words to a fucking video game that's ridiculously annoying. I don't know what you're trying to correlate here. There's no fucking.
So you're saying it's more understandable to be upset over pixels than it is to be upset over slurs?
Look,
that's what you're saying.
You're a casual player. You don't take shit seriously. Everything to you is like whatever. I don't care if I lose. That's fine. We're really arguing over semantics.
You won't even answer the question. Like you literally you want to talk about dodging this. You won't answer the fucking question.
Answer what?
Because you can't answer it.
Answer what?
Why is it okay to be mad at a video game, but it's not okay to be mad over you saying slurs?
Did you not just hear what I said? I literally answered a second ago.
No, you didn't. You did not answer that.
I just explained to you. Words are fucking words. Video games, dude. Let's say this. Yeah, again, you're a casual player.
You think video games are more serious than slurs, dude? That is so pathetic.
It's a fucking.
It is so pathetic that you take video games that seriously, dude.
No, yeah, I take games.
I'm a snowflake but you take a pixel seriously. How am I any more of a snowflake than you?
I love it. It's a pixel. It's a fucking video game, dude. It's not just
pixels, not real, not reality.
Like, bro, you can say whatever you want to say. You don't take the game seriously, and that's fine. You do you. I'm not telling you how to play the game, how you should feel about the game. But don't fucking tell other people, don't take the game seriously because it's stupid.
Do you hear yourself? But you get to tell other people that they're not allowed to be offended when you say slurs.
That's a completely different story.
No, it's not.
That's not.
No, it is not at all.
It is.
Then why do the majority of people in the LGBT community hate slurs? And it triggers them because it brings past trauma. You have fucking families who disown people. You have people who get bullied and beaten, and the suicide rates are through the roof because people get fucking ridiculed and shamed for this shit. So when people hear those words and hear those slurs, for a lot of people, it is triggering for them. And maybe for you, it's easy to say, yeah, it's just words. Who cares? It's just words. But for some people, it's not just words.
We could talk about the show you want, but the LGBT community is some of the most hateful people on the planet.
Oh my god!
So
you just can't fucking
no, because you're closed-minded. So let me tell you something right now.
No, you are closed-minded. You're
I made a video
grouping an entire group of people together and calling them hateful.
There's a difference. No, there's a difference between LGBT community and gay people. LGBT people. Anytime there's someone who
listen to you fucking sit here and smear fucking the LGBTQ community.
No, I'll tell you what it is if you want to listen.
I know exactly what it is. I fucking have so many members of it in my community. I've done charity streams, and I've
no wonder.
Yeah,
it's all because they're hateful as hell.
Hateful as hell.
Yep.
Yeah, it says the guy fucking screaming at people over.
I'm screaming in my own. I'm screaming. I'm fucking. Dude, I'm not screaming. I'm literally playing
on my own channel. If you want to stream yourself acting like a jackass on the internet,
yeah, jackass because you're a little
criticize you.
Is it a crime to not like the LGBT community? Are you a horrible person because you don't?
Is it a crime for somebody to beat you in Dead by Daylight when you lose your mind?
No,
is that a crime too?
It isn't. No, it isn't.
Oh, but you still lose your shit and get all fucking.
Answer my question now.
You lose your mind.
Answer my question now. Is it a crime to disagree with the LGBT community?
When did anybody say it was a crime? People are still allowed to disagree with you and say that it's wrong.
Well, clearly not, because the LGBT community, every time you have a different opinion over what they do, or you say a word they don't like, they'll try to cancel you. They'll try to fucking go on Bob's to fucking get harass your ass, whatever the case may be.
Why are all of your go-to insult words referencing gay people? What is up with that?
It's funny how you're going to tell me how I am when you barely ever watch my content.
Why even use those words as insults? Why is queer even an insult?
Because I feel like it's not, but I feel like using the word is funny. What's your point? Okay, let me ask a question. Do you think that saying the word fag is homophobic?
Yes.
Naturally? Okay, so let me ask a question. So if you call someone fat, are you fatphobic? If you call someone fat, does that mean you hate fat people?
If you're calling them that as an insult, then yeah. Then you would absolutely be body shaming somebody, would you not?
Yeah, body shaming. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with this logic thing. So let me get this straight. So if you call someone a retard,
if you call somebody fat, you don't think that's body shaming them? You're literally shaming them for their body. How is that not body shaming? You're calling them fat as an insult.
Okay, let me ask a question. Do you
okay, good. Dodge the question.
Support? No, I'm not dodging. I'm literally against. Do you support body positivity?
What?
Do you support body positivity?
What do you mean body positivity? Like people being proud of their body?
No, by like if people are like fat and obese and they're happy, do you support that?
Why would it be any of my business?
I just want to know. Because you're saying you're body shaming because you call someone fat. I just want to know.
Yeah, if you call somebody else fat, you are shaming them for being fat. Is that not? How else can you look at that?
So you think that you hate someone if you call them fat?
I didn't say you hate them. I said you're shaming them for their body. That's what I said.
I'm just using your logic because you say if you say the word fag, then you're a homophobe and you hate gay people. Just using your logic.
If you use words that describe gay people and you use them only in negative context, it makes it seem like you don't like gay people, because why else would you use those words in a negative way? Why would you call things gay or queer as a bad thing if you didn't think being queer or gay was bad? It doesn't make any sense.
Why are you taking it as a bad thing? Just in-game trash talk.
Because you're saying it as a bad thing. What do you mean, why are you taking it as a bad thing? You're saying it as a bad thing.
Just in-game trash talk. I'll always say this, bro, and of course you've never picked up on me saying this, because of course you haven't. But I'm a religious person, okay? I'm a Catholic. And so I get it. Maybe it's whatever, you don't give a shit. But in religion, to be fair, bro, you're not surprised about what? I'm religious and Catholic?
Yeah.
Why?
Based on the way you're talking, I'm sure you're one of those protect the children kind of guys.
Yes, I am.
I'm sure you are, yeah.
What? Protect the children, is that a bad thing?
I don't know. Do you look inward there at the Catholic Church about protecting the children? I wonder, have trans people harmed more children than Catholic priests have?
Bro, where are you getting this shit out of right now?
What do you mean, where am I getting this shit out of? It's fucking history. How many kids have been
ask you a
molested or
question.
harmed
Oh
by
my God.
fucking priests compared to
Just call
the
me.
trans people?
Just call me.
You people
Bro,
are fucking
kids should
absurd.
not. Kids, are you really speaking about priests like this? Or do you hate fucking religion or something?
I'm
Where are you
speaking
getting
about
this from?
statistics because you people, you
No, you're
religious
not.
people are
You're
always
speaking
like
of bullshit. Show me
protect the
statistics.
kids, but
Go
you
on.
don't look
Show me
inward
the
at your own
statistics.
organizations that actively harm kids.
Really? So you don't think it's harming
Yes.
kids when you expose them to these rainbow flags and being trans is okay and it's okay, just do this, and you expose them to the shit at a super young age. You don't think there's a problem with them?
Exposing them to a rainbow flag?
Exposing them to sexuality at a young age. Do you think that kids at the age of like 5 to 10 should be exposed to, oh, don't worry, guys, sexuality?
I had my first crush in kindergarten. My first crush was on kindergarten. So if a
that's
kid,
cool. That's your personal experience, but I'm talking in general.
So yeah, based on my personal experience, if there's a kid who has a crush on somebody and it's the same sex, they should know that that's okay and normal. Absolutely. They shouldn't be told that that's wrong.
Kids at that young age should not be exposed to sexuality at all. They should be kids.
What do you mean sexuality?
Kids
it's not
kids.
What people. It's normal for kids even at that age. Again, myself, I had a crush when I was in kindergarten. It's normal for people to have feelings like that. And the reason
that's your personal experience.
Yeah.
Not the general public. So I would say in general,
how would you know in general what kid? You don't know anything about kids. What do you know about kids?
We were all kids. I can say for a damn fact I wasn't thinking about sticking my dick in someone when I was 5 years old. What are you talking
about sticking dicks anywhere. If you feel attracted to somebody that's the same sex, you shouldn't feel like that's wrong. It's about make everybody feel welcome, make everybody feel fucking normal, instead of being like, oh my God, I'm wrong, I'm a sinner, I'm this, I'm bad, I'm terrible if I feel attracted to the same sex. That's the point.
No, look, this is the thing. In religion, I know you hate religion. I think it's evil.
I don't hate religion. I went to a Lutheran school.
You're literally just talking shit about priests.
Listen to me. From kindergarten through second grade, I went to a Lutheran school. I went to church every single day. And from 7th grade until 11th grade, I went to youth group every single Wednesday. In your experience, you say that a lot of hateful people are in the LGBT community. I've experienced a lot of hateful people that have been religious. So maybe we just have different experiences, but I have personally gotten the ick from a lot of religious people. I think they're some of the most fucking judgmental, awful people that exist. Not everybody, not saying you, I'm not saying all religious people.
Okay, you can say whatever it is you want to say. I have no issues with gay people whatsoever. They can do whatever it is they want to do. The cringe thing is, I think, is when they're hypersexualized or shoving rainbow flags all up their asses everywhere. Okay, I think it's super cringe that LGBT people get 1 month celebrated while veterans and war veterans only get a single fucking day. And that is just facts.
Oh,
war veterans should be infinitely.
To you don't even know what you're. So listen. What is May? What is May?
Yeah, please tell me.
What is May?
Go ahead. You live in the US, you should know.
Yeah, it's natural.
How many days?
It's National Veterans Month. If people want to take a month to celebrate Pride and they want to celebrate that, let them fucking celebrate, and you go do your own fucking thing. What?
Celebrate what?
Pride.
What is celebrating Pride?
It's celebrating being proud of who you are.
You're celebrating what you're born with.
What?
That's it. You don't see people going, I'm born straight, Pride. Who cares? You like people of your own gender, whatever? That's fine.
If they want to be proud of it, who cares? Why does it bother you?
What
effect does it have on you?
It's cringe. It's cringe.
What effect does it have on you? How does it affect you in any way?
It affects everybody. Every June it affects us all.
How? In what way?
Fucking plastering rainbow flags everywhere, posting this nonstop bullshit, shoving this LGBT shit down our throats. We don't care.
You whine about people being a snowflake, and you're offended by a fucking rainbow.
I'm not offended by it. It's annoying.
You are quite literally one of the biggest snowflakes I've ever spoken to.
Every single fucking June, rainbow flags here. Even a Dead by Daylight, same fucking shit. This game even fucking can't even get away from the
charms. You poor thing.
Not just charms. Fucking dedicated multiple live streams about it and everything.
So don't watch the live streams. Who cares?
I don't. But it still fucking shows up on the main page of the fucking game. Fucking, it's everywhere. I don't for people like us. No, doesn't matter, bro.
You poor little baby.
Yeah, that's all I can do is mock because you have nothing to refute my points with.
You don't have any points. It's just you being upset because Pride exists.
You can keep arguing about things.
You're just fucking crying about rainbows.
It's just going off of religion. Cringe. That's what God says, based off the scriptures and Bible. It's what God says.
Didn't God also like destroy everybody on the planet except for Noah and some animals? He like slaughtered everybody.
In religion, yes, they did, but there's for a reason.
So you agree with wiping out
Agree
the
with what?
entire Earth, killing every woman, man, and child besides Noah on the planet? That's a good thing.
Where you do realize,
That's
based
a
on
good
the
God.
scriptures, like there's like, well, bro, you don't even know God, man. It's based off fucking the Bible. You don't know God. Are you trash talking God now, bro? Like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
Are
Bro,
you trash talking God? Is that
you actually are, man.
Does that
are.
Does that offend you if I trash talk God?
No, you can say whatever. I just think it's fucking hilarious.
I think
You're
it's
trash
hilarious.
talking
You're
God,
upset
man.
over some fucking colors on a flag.
Again,
That's
bro,
what I think's funny.
Again, you're putting words in my mouth. I'm not upset or offended over anything. I just
You
think
are
it's crazy.
absolutely upset about it. You just went on
How
a whole
so?
fucking rant about it.
I just think it's funny how much people fucking get into a hissy fit when they hear that word, especially in this game.
Yeah, I think it's funny the way that you get into a hissy fit when you lose a match too.
Cool.
I think that's funny.
Cool.
So there you
That's
go.
fine.
I guess we can agree
You
to
can-
disagree.
Yeah,
Huh?
but the difference is you can find it funny, but your video is absolute brain rotted trash. There's a big difference.
I
whole video,
I
dude,
think your entire
you took-
mindset and using slurs is brain rotted trash. So I guess
Yes,
we can
religion-
just disagree.
Religion's bad, and I'm a horrible person because I say words you don't
I
like.
didn't say
know,
religion's
I've heard
bad. I
that.
never said that.
Well, based off how you're talking about it, it seems like it. You say people are religion are elitists and God wiped out people and oh yeah, he sounds like an awesome God, like you're referring to things horrible or something.
I just
Crazy.
when people go by the word of God and act like they're self-righteous, when in the Bible God has done some not
Because people
so
are sinning.
great things
Because
to
people are sinning. Because people are sinning.
To
Yes.
just kill everybody? Like,
Well, that's God's choice, isn't it? Who are we to question him? You just better hope he's not real. I'll tell you that much, because it's not looking too good for you.
why is that? Is he going to send me to hell because I don't believe in him?
Well, no, because you're fucking talking crap about him.
So God gets his feelings hurt if people talk crap about him
Well,
and sends him to hell?
Look, dude, I'll be honest. I'm really hoping you're just trolling right now, because you're looking real bad right now, dude. How am I snowflake? Because I get upset over the game.
How are people a snowflake if they get upset over a slur?
Because you're letting random people on the internet fucking show how you feel because they said a word, and it's
you're
people you
letting
don't
random
know.
people on the internet who beat you in a video game control
It's
how
a
you
game.
feel. It's the same.
It's not people. It's game.
What?
It's the game, not the people. It's the game. The game is fundamentally designed, dude.
Yeah, and it's not people either. It's the word. It's not the people. It's the word that bothers people. It's not you. It's the word. It's the slur that bothers people.
You're trying to fucking equate me taking a game seriously to taking words seriously. It's a totally different fucking thing. I take my game seriously because
you just
I like to
can't see the
perform at my
same thing
best.
because you're a hypocrite and you don't understand how that works.
How am I a hypocrite? How am I a hypocrite?
Because you're saying that you're allowed to take the game seriously, but people aren't allowed to take slurs seriously. It is fucking absurd.
I just they could take it seriously all they want, but they're snowflakes. That's it. Sure,
And so are you. That's fine too.
but unfortunately, the logic doesn't add up.
Sure
Because
does.
I'm not fucking crying. Oh my god, this word hurt my feelings. My feelings aren't hurt when I lose a fucking game of Dead by Daylight.
Oh yes, they are.
Okay.
Oh yes, they
No,
are.
they're not. Bro, how are you gonna tell me how I fucking feel?
People don't act the way you act when you lose if their feelings aren't hurt. Oh my god, your feelings are.
How do you
hurt.
know? Dude, I'm a streamer.
You can hear you can hear it in the quiver in your voice every time you fucking lose.
That quiver in my voice, nice exaggeration, bud. But nice try. I don't even know what to tell you more. You're a fucking brain rot as hell.
All right,
I
man.
like even that crap you said earlier with religion's crazy. God is a horrible person. Religious people are terrible, and like it's your typical talking points. LGBT fucking shit.
Never said religious people are terrible.
We can go back. You said you literally trying to make the argument that priests were molesting kids at a ridiculous rate, trying to fucking be anti-religion or some shit.
I said that priests have harmed more children than trans people have.
You want me to tell you a statistic right now? You might not like the statistic, but did you know that there's only 3% of the population, give or take, are this LGBT shit? But they are the overwhelming majority of pedophiles. I hope you know that. That is a fact.
That is not.
I have the statistics for that. Yes, it is. I have the stats.
Where is that percentage from?
They have harmed far more kids than fucking priests have. I'll tell you that much right now.
Oh my god. So do you think being gay is wrong?
When it comes to the Bible, what the Bible says, yes, it is. what the Bible says, and that is a fact.
And you think that being gay is a sin?
I didn't say that.
Okay, well that's what I'm asking
the Bible
you.
Says.
So you don't think
That's
it's
what the
a
Bible
sin?
says.
So you don't think it's a sin? Then?
Look, bro. Look. At
Yes
the end of the day,
no? Do you think being gay is a sin?
I think it can be a sin, but it's people can do whatever the hell they want. Yeah. But people can do whatever the hell they want. If it's a sin, whatever.
Sometimes being gay is a sin, and sometimes it's not.
It is a sin, but you can do what it is you want to do. I'm not stopping people. Go ahead, do what you want to do. It's fine.
But do you think it's bad? Do you think people shouldn't be gay?
Well, it's a sin. All I'm saying is that in the Bible, that's the case. Okay, that's all there's to it.
But you don't think being gay is wrong.
According to the Bible, it's a sin.
But not just according to the Bible. According to you, do you think being gay is wrong?
Or are you trying to get a gotcha moment or something?
No, I just don't understand where you are at. Like you keep saying the Bible, but I'm wondering about your values and your opinions. I don't care about what
my
the Bible
values
says.
is. My values, I don't care.
If you think being gay is wrong.
My values, I'll tell you right now. My values is I don't care. Do what it is we want to do.
Okay, so then just say I don't think being gay is wrong.
I say I don't care what people do. Do what it is we want to do. I just think that, like I said earlier, I just think that when you're outwardly protruding this and fucking
yes or no, do you think being gay is wrong? Do you think it's wrong? Yes or no?
No.
Good.
It's not because people don't have a choice. But in the Bible,
thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
So you don't think being gay is wrong? That's good. Yeah.
But again, based off religion, and religious people aren't wrong for thinking that it is a sin and it's wrong. All I will tell you this much right now, Ben, is if you're really genuine about this shit, you would take down your video, but you're not. So if you
definitely not taking down the video. No shot.
Of course. You gotta make that money.
Why would I take it down?
Yeah,
you've doubled down on everything, so why would I take it down?
What did I double down on?
This is the bottom line, is you and I fundamentally disagree on everything. You don't think that you did or said anything wrong, and that's fine. You don't have to think you did or said anything wrong. And I'm allowed to disagree with you, so I'm leaving my video up because I do disagree with you.
Okay. But unlike you, man, I'm going off of facts. Okay?
No, you're not.
Like 3% of people are gay, let's say. And I would say about, like, what was the exact number? Like 40 to 50% of them were fucking pedos.
You just told me that you think 50% of that population are pedophiles.
No, I said what the stats say. Instead of just squashing beef, you want to keep making videos. That's what I'm really...
There's no beef being squashed. We haven't agreed on anything.
We don't have to agree, but we could still squash the beef and move it along.
No, I don't have any interest in squashing the beef, man.
Naturally not.
I think that your opinions are fucking horrendous.
They're not my opinions, it's stats. And I think that, bro, you could talk whatever you want. You were shitting on religion earlier. Like, bro, you're fucking wild, man.
All right, man. Good luck on your next streak. When it comes to an end, make sure you hold it together, okay?